Hey guys, quick video for you today. We're going to be going over one of my fire starter kits that I have in my truck at all times. Here's the thing about fire starter kits is mileage may vary. It depends on where you're living, who you are, how much you're outdoors, based on whether or not you should build one of these kits out. And not every single kit is going to look exactly the same. They are going to vary. I find it fun to look at other people's fire starter kits and kind of build my own the way I want to build it. Now mine is very simplistic and we're going to go over it here in a second. So first of all, we got to go over the pouch itself. This is a canvas pouch from Roaring Fire. They sent this pouch out to me. They asked me whatever pouch I wanted, and this is the one I picked because it looked really cool. The thing about canvas is it's very durable. It has really nice zippers on this thing. When I looked at the back, it does have MOLLE on the back. That has two MOLLE straps. It has some straps here that you can attach to a bag. You can attach it to your belt. Super important for a kit like this is to be able to bring it along with you without actually having to carry it. Alright, so let's go over the contents of the bag really quick. What you're going to notice is I have a lot of redundancy in this bag. It's not a wide variety of things. It's just a few things I need in here, mainly just to start a fire. Okay, one of them is to make a flame. Now, to make a flame, I have two ways to make a flame. I have regular old tried and true matches. I try to keep my matches waterproof types of matches, ways to keep the matches out of the rain in case that is an issue. I have another set of matches as well. These are just standard old waterproof box matches and ones that are in a capsule. I just got these from your local camping store. In my case, it was Dunham's. I don't know how far out, if Dunham's is even in your state or not. Those are tried and true ways to start a fire. Also, just regular gas station Bic lighters. I have one of these in there right now. You could have multiples of these. These work really well, but sometimes they fail on you and they will not work. So it's good to have multiple sources in order to light a fire. Next is the way to keep a flame. So there's a couple ways that I like to keep a flame in my fire starter kit. One of them is something you could just buy at the store, the outdoor store, like I did with everything else here, is just some kind of fire starter stick. These things work really well. Just light the end of it and it holds the flame going all the way down. A second inexpensive way, because everybody has duct tape at their house, is rolling up some duct tape. And what you're going to do with this is you're just going to light the end of it, and it actually keeps a pretty dang good flame on the end of the duct tape. It'll burn all the way through the duct tape. Just throw it in your kindling and hopefully it will start your fire. These things are so easy to make. I just spent like a minute and I made like four or five of them. They're super easy to make. You can make as many of these as you want and just stick them in your fire starter kit. Lastly, this is something you can make at home. And this is one of my favorite things. I actually probably want to do a video on this eventually. But this is a do-it-yourself fire starter. And basically what it's made from is just a cardboard egg carton. It's made from lint from your dryer, and it's made from candle wax. You're just going to take your egg carton, you're going to put all the lint inside of it. You're going to melt your candle, and what I like to use is I like to put it in a plastic baggie. I melt it in a pot of boiling water, and then I dump it into the container filled with wax. And you want to just fill it right up to the top there. And basically what happens is you're just going to start the cardboard part. It's going to ignite the lint, and the candle wax is going to keep it going. And I'm telling you, that candle wax will keep that flame going for an awfully long time. It's actually a really cool design here. Do-it-yourself design that you guys can make at home. Now the one downside to this is they're a little bulky. but they're super, super effective. Third thing we're going to talk about. So we had make a flame, keep a flame. Third thing is a way to make some kindling besides grabbing stuff off of the ground. And that would be some kind of fixed blade. This one's from White River. Kind of an expensive blade. You really don't need to have that expensive of a blade with you. This is just a really good fixed blade that I've had for quite a while. Now, I would recommend a fixed blade over a folder because folders can break when you put lots of pressure into them. That's where fixed blades are king. So what I would do with my fixed blade to make some awesome kindling was just take any kind of stick that you can find and just shave off wood shavings. And just put them in a pile underneath your fire there, and then you're going to take one of your fire starters, whatever one you want, throw it into that pile of shavings, and it should help kickstart your fire. Super important things to have there. One more thing of redundancy that I do have in this kit, mainly because it just fits in there, would be some kind of poncho or some kind of shelter. Now, in my truck, I have like 2 raincoats sitting in my truck, so I'm not really worried about getting rained on. I also have some paracord in there, but also a good thing to possibly have in your truck, this isn't really a truck EDC thing, is ways to make a shelter. Have something in your truck or your vehicle that can act as a shelter as well. That would be really nice to have in case you have to ditch your vehicle for some crazy odd reason. Having something in there that you can use as a shelter, super important as well. But let me know, guys, if you got absolutely anything out of this video. I like doing these kind of videos. This is kind of a niche type of thing that I do have in my truck. Always be prepared is my thing. I have medical, I got this, I got raincoats, I got paracord, but always be prepared no matter what. You never know what's going to go on in this world. This world is getting crazier and crazier by the day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to train hard, get strong, be a protector. If no one said they love you today, I love you guys. God bless you all.